I have the opportunity to marry a Delilah. I've met women with some features of Delilah, but I've really not met Delilah yet. Because being a Delilah will sound mockery, but at the end thereof, there is a victory. Today, I've brought you a message of hope for the weekend. Your last week Friday in the morning, me, if I tell you what happened to my last week Friday, I went to the studio, so around 10. What happened to me? Yeah. Maybe you could have collapsed and died. But I have right over the day. I don't have right over the day going back. Okay, fishy. Okay. The English word is fishy. A fishy fish is eaten with hot pepper. Oh, Evelyn, the English is not sweet. A fishy fish. Oh my God. A fishy fish is eaten with hot pepper. Lonely your son, she told you now. Oh my God. Take control of your life. Finally, don't allow any wife to determine the way your morning angel, your afternoon angel, your evening angel, and your night angel operates. Never give an opportunity to any husband to change the narrative in your life. Be an achiever and a successful failure who has mastered failure. Like me. People don't really show me what I deserve. Even when I'm being introduced, people will have their way of introducing me. But even when I walk onto the stage and I'm not spoken, I have introduced myself. Yesterday in the night, deep at night, after the chat with Paul Adumotri and Shatawale, Shatawale made a statement. He said, he is a lion because God is in him. Listen to Shatawale. He says, uncle, I am a lion because God is a lion. And because I have a lion spirit in me, I'm not interested in cockroaches, spiders, ants. It was a deep thing. You see, I think too much, maybe. Shatawale, yesterday in the night. You know why? Because what he says every day, we don't take it serious. But he's telling me that because he, Shatawale, is a lion. I write my note. You will pay, you will pay. Be an achiever and a successful failure. Are you okay? You know, me, I'm not too intelligent, but whatever I say, I can repeat them if you ask me. And I'm not reading, I'm just reading scriptures here. Thank you, Evelyn, for the question. And I love that interactiveness, you know. I love when people are interacting with my lectures. It makes me feel welcome. It makes me feel very important. It makes me feel that somebody is there. Wisdom is a principal thing, and it is the application of knowledge. So let me finish my statement. Lions are interested in big meat. Hello? Lions are interested in big meat. Why will a lion concern itself with chicken, houseflies, cockroaches? I bite big. I can't leave a show without leaving a mark. So you can sit there and say what you want to say. He's shouting too much. Is he the only person who is talking? I met a big man about last week. I went for a funeral, Brady Nyamiche's father's funeral. And I met a very senior old pastor. And he took a decision to advise me. Yes, successful failure. Look at what he said. I watch you so much. But I think that when you're making your point, you shout. So it doesn't make listening to you nice. You stop. And don't defend yourself. Allow people to say what they want to say. I listened to what he said. It didn't make sense to me. But I was with my angel in the afternoon. And he was speaking in the afternoon. So the angel was taking me away from me hitting the stone of becoming discouraged. I left him. And I said, if you, at your age, with your experience, you listen to me, I won't stop talking. I'm too handsome. Especially when I come to America. There's something about me in America. I see it. No, I see it. My friend, are you a lion or a cockroach? Now listen to the mentality of an elephant. An elephant is huge than a lion. But anytime you find that an elephant sees a lion, the first thing that comes into the mind of the elephant is that, look at the lion coming. He's coming to chew me. This is all the lion knows in this forest. I am ready for him. He should come. So anytime the elephant sees the lion, he sees somebody coming to eat it. This is why the lion is the king of the jungle, even though the elephant is huge than the lion. Wisdom is the principal thing, and the application of knowledge. I know the first phrase because my bishop says it most of the time, but I have learned the second part today from the counselor. My Evelyn. Now hear me. This life we are in, if you want to survive, the first thing is know yourself. Because you can't control the day, but you can control yourself in the day. I am done for today. Are you a lion? Are you a cockroach? What are you? What are you? Which type of animal do you represent? It will reflect in your nature. Which animal are you? I'm a lion. I'm a lion. So I'm not interested in the gimmicks of a cockroach. So see a cockroach walking on the shoulders of the lion, and I'll do this. Housefly, I'll do this. You won't find a lion going to do that on a housefly. No, housefly. This is no meat. It is no meat. Let me tell you some funny story. So you know I sell ginger honey chips. And I met somebody. When I come to America, I come to sell ginger honey chips. So I met somebody and he says, how much is your ginger? I say, it is $10. He says, hey, ginger. I say, yes. Hey, send the 8 to me. Then he left. When he left, he went to somebody and told the person, ginger, they go on $10. And listen to what the other person said. Hey, you cheap, papa. He was shocked. Then I saw two people. I saw a poverty mentality person and a rich person who is seeing value in what is in the pack. He came to buy. And the poor man requested for him to pour some in their hands. And he poured it into his hand. And he chewed such a there for a pow. Ah, a nice soul. Except me to be. A nice soul. Except me to be. The reason why I never got worried was because my product is for those who can afford and not those who cannot afford. But it will come across people who will attempt to buy and they will fail until they achieve to get money to buy it. Yesterday I met somebody in America. He said, oh my God, what is Tonga Tali? I said, oh, Tonga Tali is a capsules for men. He said, I don't know, but everywhere you sit, I hear Tonga Tali, Tonga Tali, Tonga Tali, you know. Listen, what have you done for yourself? I have a very beautiful, very, very beautiful wife. And by virtue of the beauty of my wife, anybody who comes around me must be beautiful. And I have some very beautiful friends. Lovely, beautiful, very, very beautiful. And when they make a mistake to step down their beauty, I fight them. Because I tell them, what is winning for you is your beauty. Don't step it down. I see this beautiful girl who has rashes on her face and she doesn't care. I said, girl, you are beautiful. Can we work on your rashes? Say, oh, leave it. I said, no, who's leave it? We'll work on it. I have one of the sweetest women in my life. When I met her, she didn't want to do makeup. Now, she will make up and I look at her and say, eh? Why if I? I'm grateful for the people that come around me. I know I'm difficult to live with, but they don't understand. I'm now pouring my mind out for you. And if you are ready to follow me, I will make you fishers of wisdom, knowledge, and power. Now hear the last point. When God wants to do something in the morning and you miss the morning, he will not repeat it in the afternoon. Today, I have brought to you what you can do in the morning. God willing, in our subsequent edition, I will let you know what you can do in the afternoon. Finally, for the last time, the demon in charge of the morning cannot go to the afternoon. So any attack that you have in the morning cannot be transferred to the afternoon unless you deliberately carry it into the afternoon. Oh, my Evelyn, you want to go to America so you can go to heaven. www.diasporandate.com. Evelyn, type it. Over 400 people are in America just because they went on the dating site in America. It's now for you in Ghana, and I want a Ghana man is coming to do it. I agree with counselor. One must travel and see. It's true. It is not a song. Travel and see. There's funny thing in America, eh? Hey, it's funny. You can see a tree in the morning, and they say there's something called spring and fall. The tree will come out with nice colors, with green leaves. Immediately, when fall comes, the tree will become dry, but it won't dry. It won't die. Listen, I am old, and I will die as one of the oldest people in my family. Me, eh? If my wives, they don't take care, they will suffer, because I will still be living. I won't die, because I want to break the record of old age in my family. And I hear the oldest man that stayed in my family had just 122. So there's a mistake. I will break the record, and he was walking, he was moving, and he was rich. I need to break that positive record. What record do you have in your life? A friend told me that he has a bad marriage. The man is disturbing her, but she doesn't want to leave the marriage because the mother left and had 4 of them with 4 different men. So when he leaves, they will say, because the mother was not able to stay in the marriage. I say, you are making a mistake. Maybe when you leave your marriage, there is a handsome man like me who will marry you and change your destiny. Your mother left the first marriage, met a wrong man, or left the first marriage and didn't plan and met the same type of man in the second marriage and met. No. Don't leave the wrong marriage and find yourself in the wrong hands. All men are not the same. All women are not the same. So somebody was telling me that women are wicked. When a man spends on them and it's time for them to be married, no. Any man who spends on a woman because you want to marry her, you are wicked and ungodly. If you have the heart to assist a young girl to go to school, to go and learn a trade, you have the means, do it. Don't do it because you want to have her. A majority of you people who are helping girls, they are your sexual partners. If we evaluate the sexual intercourse against the money you give them, you are owing them, you have to go and pay balance. So stop saying the girls are wicked. If you are paying somebody's fees, and so ask yourself, we are taking care of diabetes people thanks to Auntie Kwale and the team. They are doing well. Every month there are people who are paying their medical bill. Will you want to also have diabetes? Ladies and gentlemen, it's good for you to be good. But there's a statement in the aeroplane, and this will be the final of my finals. They say anytime there's a disaster, there's a mask of oxygen that comes. Put it on your nozzle. And the next statement is that before you help somebody, secure your marks first. If you don't stand well, you can't help anybody. Get a place to stand so you can support other people. Fail and become a successful failure so that achievement will be inevitable for you. Are you a failure or an achiever? I'm grateful. Good night. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I love you all. Have a fruitful weekend. No matter what happened, if there are regrets in your life, the last bus is yet to pass. The angel of the evening has come to your area. The angel of the afternoon is with me now. Maybe you are in the morning. The angel of the morning is available. Make good use of your angels and give them assignments according to the word of God. Tell them, bear me in your hands, so I, George Lutrot, will not dish my foot against a stone. If I hit my foot against a stone, the angel is in trouble. It will never happen. I will punish the angel because I know I am in the hands of an angel. So there's a way I behave. Dr. Lawrence Tete told me a story of a young boy who was standing on the roadside waiting for a bus. And an old man came and told the young boy, young man, where you are standing, the bus doesn't stop here. Walk to the bus stop. And the young man told the old man, thank you, but the bus will stop here for me. The old man said, young boys of today, I am teaching you the thing, and you don't know the thing. I am old enough to tell you where the bus will stop, and you are young enough to try and argue with me that you will get the bus as where you are standing. Thank you very much, Evelyn. To cut a long story short, the old man was standing at the bus stop waiting for the bus. All of a sudden, the bus stopped at the wrong place where the boy was standing. And when they got to the bus stop and the old man joined the bus, he asked the boy, what is the secret? He says, my father is the bus driver. If your father is the one driving the bus, he will break a rule for your sake. God is the owner of the day. He will break a rule for my sake. Don't faint. Don't die. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, but the light started from the tunnel until it went to the end. There is hope. 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 Don't die before your time. Don't drink medicine and die. Don't kill yourself because of barrenness. Don't die yourself because of poverty. Don't cry for a wicked man. Don't cry for a wicked woman. You are childless today. Tomorrow you'll be a mother. A joyful mother of a child. You have a sick child today. The child might not walk. The child will not speak. The child's life will not change. He will be disabled forever. But he will be called from Lo-Debar to the table of the king, even in his disability. Because Lo-Debar was a place that that young man was lying. He was not healed from his lameness, but he ate on the table of the king. My father is a bus driver. So everywhere I stand, he will pick me. There are people, when they call me, they know that no matter what happens, I will call them back. Why? Because they know I am their father and I'm one driving the bus. Don't die for me. If there's no use of you in your family, I see usefulness in you. I am proud knowing you. I am proud seeing you. I know that one day, today you are in an economy class. One day, you will sit in the first class. I don't falter people who wait and take a picture in the first class. I say it is an encouragement that is different between first class and economy. Even in the economy, there is premium economy. Life is fair and it's not short. You can make it short. Follow me on Facebook, Counselor Lutrot. Look for me on YouTube, Counselor Lutrot. Subscribe to my page on YouTube. You go and let's build a family there. Go to Instagram, Counselor Lutrot. It's only one, nobody else. All the impersonators have been shamed. My page is verified. And as you plan all these things alongside with me, the last thing I want you to know is this. I have been given a mandate to assist the people I've been calling. Marriage is one medium of coming to America. Right now, go and subscribe. www.diasporandates.com. You'll be asked to sign in. Just sign in. and be part of the American dream. Here we come, America. I'm grateful for all of you who came. Sweetheart, Nana Myron Chiwa, thank you. Clarice, how are you doing, girl? Millicent, as for you, the way God will bless you is because of me. Because your heart is open wide. Just like this beautiful award-winning madam, Missy Alfran. You saw her award. Thanks to Ghana Web for celebrating my president for us. And thanks to all of you. Our patron was there. And tomorrow we'll have an interview with them on all the good works they have done. Don't miss the afternoon lecture on the interview on the award, the Alfran award yesterday. Someone was praying. It says someone was paying my fees, but he sleeps with me too. But the moment we broke up, he stopped paying my fees. I'm sorry. Mami Sapo, God will bring you another man who will come and pay your fees. Maybe he will also sleep with you, but you will not be a student forever. You didn't hear what I said. This is not what you want to hear. You wanted to hear that somebody will come in your life and come and pay your fees without sleeping with you. No. I say at the end of your failure, you will become an achiever. You broke up with him and you stopped paying your fees because the fees he was paying was equated to the sexual intercourse. Another man will come. Just maybe. He will still want to have sex with you. But you will not be a student forever. So you will need money to pay fees. Once a student, not always a student. Schoolship, education has an end. That statement, they say education doesn't have an end. Formal school has an end. Non-formal education has no end. I'm learning every day, but I'm not in class. So somebody will pay your fees today, will have sexual intercourse with you against your will. Tomorrow, you get somebody else who will not take anything, but will pay your fees. Another time, somebody will come and still want to sleep with you to pay your fees. What is your focus? I need a degree. When you get a degree, just maybe, nobody will sleep with you again. To pay what? Because your degree can pay your rent. Never get discouraged. Don't look for what is not available. Maybe you are looking for another man who will pay your fees for you to get your first degree, but will not sleep with you. And that is wasting your time. You are wasting your morning, your afternoon, your evening. Another man will come. The only mistake you don't do with your life, don't have a child if you have not planned for a child. Because children should not come by chance, but they should come by choice. The next child I'm going to have will never be in Ghana. Because wisdom has taught me that citizenship in America starts from birth. So the next woman who will get pregnant for me will have visa first. So your first entry requirement for pregnancy is visa. You're laughing. Even my wife, I keep telling her, you want to have another child? Get a visa first. No. You see, I'm bringing you reality of life. Pregnancy is not an airborne disease. So when I say I'm going to impregnate somebody and you are worried, I'm not going to rape anybody. If you hear I've had sex with somebody, it was consensual. But at this stage of my life, if I want to disgrace myself by having a child just indiscriminately, among all men, I'm foolish. But I'm telling you, the young ones coming, don't give yourself up in the local Ghanaian community with an economy that is promising to work well under the dictatorship of IMF, with the wisdom and the knowledge of the leadership of the government. They have not done any mistake. Remember, I say you can't control what goes on in the day, but you can control yourself in the day. So, mommy, let the man go. If another man comes and you've still not graduated and want to sleep with you to get your degree, go ahead. But don't make a baby in the local stress of your life. It will not be the good advice for you, but for mommy, it may be good for her. Jeno fia no call eko. Jemo fia wasane jimo kosani. Mokosani call moko heko. Do you see the food I'm eating? I'm eating jollof rice. And I added plain rice to it. Does it make sense? Omoke flour is not jollof. Go ahead, just look up. It's okay. Go. I'm going. We are going. Heaven knows where we are going. We know we will. There's only one part I like. And let me. We will get there. Heaven knows how we will get there. We know we will. This is the part that kills me. It will be hard, we know, that the road will be muddy and rough, but we'll get there. Heaven knows how we will get there. We know we will. It is not written on your forehead. There's nothing written on your forehead that you slept with a man and had a first degree. That you sold chako. It is not written on your forehead that you were selling takocha. Blodo. It's not written until you say it. It will be hard. We know that the road will be muddy and rough, but we'll get there. Heavens know how. I will get there. I know I will keep my record. Keep my record. I, George Lutrox, I would die as a citizen of America. Plus other 32 countries. I will have dual citizenship in so many countries. Keep it. It will be rough. It will be muddy. People will backbite. People will lie against me. But there is nothing they will say that will stop me because I want to be a successful failure. I will achieve and make it. Make sure you don't throw in the towel. Don't let a bad husband change your life. Don't let a bad wife change your life. Your mother-in-law can be troublesome, but prove to her that you can be another daughter-in-law to another son-in-law. Don't die in a dying situation. Keep in your head. It will be hard. We know that the road will be muddy and rough, but we'll get there. Heavens know how. We will get there. We know we will. It is only the heavens. And I love God. It says, as far as the heavens are from the earth, so has God forgiven you. Your sins will not stop anything. You know God. Command your angel. Josephine Bading. My darling Josephine. You have come. Mommy. Akwabo. Waba. Hey, Josephine. It's so better. Me ba America, me life aoba. Me wa Ghana na oni credit. Yeah. So thank you very much. I leave you. You can call me on 862-571-3950 is my number. You can call me. I'm in America. Let's talk. It's not everything we can talk about here. Stop crying. Stop crying. Stop crying. Ponce your face. Change your wig. Wear an old dress but iron it well. Look handsome like me. Look at me. Too handsome to be a husband to one woman. You know my wife is watching. She's just laughing. Because I'm a good husband. I know. I don't wait for somebody to tell me. You are watching, you are a bad husband. You know. If you are the reason why women think men are bad, shame on you. And if you are the reason why men think women are bad, shame on you. Don't live for anybody. Live for yourself and be pleasing to God. Natasha, good night, good morning, good evening. Remember, our theme is be an achiever and a successful failure. Failures and achievers are the same. It will be hard, we know, that the road will be muddy and rough, but we'll get there. Heaven knows how I will get there. I know I will. None of my children I have brought into this world will have one citizenship. May God in heaven sanction this statement. I say this in public because I will work on it with my angels. It will be hard, we know. That the road will be muddy and rough. But to get there, heaven knows how we will get there. Because heaven just taught you how to get there. Thank you for being with me from this number of hours. I was doing a 30 minutes food for thought, and all of a sudden, we have gotten to this place. If you don't have a title for this video, you can title it Doom Ye Fe. Good title. A good title. It's a good title, Doom Ye Fe. Or you can say, Lonid your son, shit on in our walk yo. And I can't say it in English. Lonid your son, shit on in our walk yo. Because I tell my auntie every day, happy yourself. There's no sad moment for me. I don't know why. Happy yourself. Happy yourself. I love you all. Thank you for coming. But before I leave, please type for me WWW. So the W's are 3. DIASPORANDATE.com. www.diasporandate.com. Oh, Millicent, oh my God, Doom Ye Fe. Solid. Oh my, Doom Ye Fe. What's Seko? Yaban Gayo money, you ain't she. Yaka Jem Fiona, your name. Nina Buna, Kolo ye. Now, Now, I mean, on it, no, by. Why am I no, no, by. Why am I? Why am I? No, no. Oh, Kazali Trot, my mother. May your soul rest in perfect peace. I'm happy. I'm alive. Millicent, the diaspora, you don't want us to come, so you're waiting diaspora. Millicent, Madi. Inyagbeni and Madi, then Magbi. Millicent, you've written D.O. Millicent, I beg you. It is not B.O., it's D. Thank you very much. I'm out of here. Evelyn, I saw you. Yafran, I saw you. Josephine Bading, I saw you. Amai Renchua, I saw you. All of you who came to support me, I'm grateful. And I'm grateful to my auntie. All the things I told you, she wrote it for me to read. Except Doom Ye Fe. Uncle Mark, thank you very much. Thank you all for everything. They say a word to a wise is enough. It's not true. A word to a wise is a failure. Good night. You are telling me why I'm laughing? It's my auntie. It says I should change the do EFA. And I want to translate it in English. How do we say it in English? Do EFA? How do we say it? All I said in that particular explanation was that whatever you are going through, whether it's positive or negative, it shall expose you and let it expose you in the better lamplight. That's all. The guy says, Amachun, yetumi. Doom, you know, doom is darkness. Fe is physics. And the guy says, Yana yoni ye. Awa shwejen. Work hard because you are an achiever and a successful failure. www.diasporandate.com. Go and register now. Next year by this time, you have an African American marrying you and invite me to come and be your officiating minister. Reverend Counselor Cyril George, Counselor Mokomepe, the only counselor in the whole wide world. Efe Butang, Shiukwe, SM movement, Shata.